Let's count how many times we can say pet peeve in one video. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video I will be talking about equestrian pet peeves because I've seen a lot of other YouTubers this week do it, and I figured I would jump on the bandwagon and give it a shot. So I'll try not to repeat the ones that I've already heard, just so you guys aren't hearing boring pet peeves that we all have in common. So, my first riding or equestrian pet peeve would probably have to be when somebody turns their horse out or turns their horse loose in the arena and then they walk away. And then you bring your nice tacked up horse to the arena and you have to stand there for 15 minutes like an idiot because you don't know where this person went, and you're like, I tacked up my horse, it's been more than 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. And you just stand there, and it's probably raining, or sleeting, or snowing, or hurricaning, or tornadoing, while you're standing there, waiting to go in the arena, and it's really annoying. My next riding pet peeve is when I see people in lessons doing this on their reins, like seesawing, I guess is a good term for it, and like they're not using their seat bones, so they're trying to get their horses to stop, and they're seesawing, and that just grinds my gears so much when I see people doing that with their horses, because it's like, that's not riding, that's overly aggressive hand positions, that's not riding, that's called lumberjacking. My next pet peeve, following that one, is when people, you can totally tell that they're purposely pissing off their horse, pulling them back, and then, you know, kicking them to go forward, just to make them look pissy, to make them look like better riders. I guess, if that makes sense. But like, you can sit a buck, big deal. Next riding pet peeve would have to be when people ask to ride my horse. Straight up, no. I hate to sound like a privileged, little brat, but if I wanted you to ride my horse, I'd ask you to ride my horse. So don't ask. That is like the easiest way to get on my wrong side, is to ask. Especially coming from people who have their own horse. Like, people who have their own horse and then ask me to ride mine. Straight up, noseville. No. My next pet peeve is when people are riding and all you hear is the smack of their whip. Smack, 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 smack. Every 30 seconds. That just drives me nuts, especially when the horse is doing nothing wrong, or they're going forward, or they're, doing what the rider wants. That is just blows my mind how people do that, especially kids I've seen do that will just have the whip in their hand and just smack, 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 smack. That makes me want to take my whip and just, like, throw it at them. Like, just straight up javelin through the arena. That's not real horsemanship. Another thing I know I've heard before on other people's channels is definitely when you're riding and you're just riding your horse and doing your thing and hanging out, and somebody decides to come in and give you a lesson. Like, you didn't ask for it, you didn't ask for their opinion, and they're going, oh, sit back, lower your hand, use your seat bones. I didn't ask for your opinion, I'm here riding my horse, doing my thing. It's just one of those things, if you're having, like, a real problem that you need to, like, work through and somebody wants to give you advice, that's one thing. But when you're straight up lessoning me, like, I'm just riding my horse and you're standing in the middle going, no, try that, no, shorten your rein, no. Stop it. Nobody likes a know-it-all. My next equestrian pet peeve, if you can call it a pet peeve, is when your horse spooks for absolutely no reason. Like, funny story, so this week, the barn that I'm in actually put a space heater in the barn. And it's a space heater. It's a little one. It's like a little oil, or like a petroleum space heater, real little one. My horse will not walk past it. Like, he wants nothing to do with space heater. Can't even get him, 10 feet in front of it. Won't do it. Wants nothing to do with it. But he's gone off property to other shows and have gone over jumps and done this and done that and whatever. But a stupid little space heater makes him, like, spaz out. It's just annoying. I don't know what else to do. It's just annoying. So when your horse has, like, no reason to spook and they totally, like, make a liar out of you, especially, like, does he refuse? No, he's never refused to jump in his life. And then you totally like go in front of that person and your horse refuses like 3 jumps in a row. Yeah. If you're not a humble person, your horse will make you one. Can't remember who said that, but I love it. My last equestrian pet peeve would have to be, I guess it's more like equestrian and life pet peeve, explaining to non-horse people why you can't come to their event or whatever because you're going to the barn. It's so hard for like regular, say normal people, normal people to understand that like having a horse isn't just having a pet. It's like a real deal, time, money, effort, commitment, and you can't just like walk away and be like, oh no, well, I can't go to the barn today, I have to go to the mall instead. No, you go to the barn first. So that's probably another big one, that explaining to non-horse people why you can't come to their event or why you can't do something because you're busy with horse things. And then it's even better when they ask, well, didn't you go there yesterday? Well, didn't you eat yesterday? Like, you eat every day. Horse eats every day too, you know? Okay. And, okay, the last pet peeve that I have, I lied. I think I said the last one before this, but the last one I have is definitely when people explain to me why they don't wear a helmet, or why they do wear a helmet, or why whatever. Personally, I wear a helmet because I don't want to crush skull. It doesn't matter how good you are or how good your horse is. Everybody trips, everybody has off days, you know what I mean? So I don't want to spark a big debate about this because hashtag mind your melon. Wearing a helmet doesn't make you any less of a horse person than not wearing a helmet. Let's just get that one thing straight. Okay? Okay. So yeah, this was my equestrian pet peeves and ranting video. Give it a thumbs up if you like complaining too, like I do. So yeah, I didn't mean to, like, if I offended you. If you do any of these, then maybe you need to check, maybe you need to check your life. Not really, I'm a nice person, I promise. So yeah, so it was great talking to you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making them for you. And I will definitely see you next time. Bye!